Hi everyone, I welcome you all to the next episode of Acharya Talks. I've just told you that every time we speak something in English, we speak about a subject. And subject is a combination of a noun or a pronoun. And we speak about this subject in two formats. One is sense, the other one is tense. In tense, we have other three versions. One, actions. Two, possessions. And three, state of being. To talk about this four, sense, actions, possessions and state of being, we use a verb which has 6 forms, and I hope you are all clear with that. So we have learned how to talk about sense, and in tense we started learning about actions and possessions. We are left out with state of being. Let's learn about state of being, friends. Even state of being is a tense part, so it expresses itself in present, past and future. As I told you, in subjects we have nouns and pronouns. Let's list them. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. They are the singular and plural pronouns you have. And let me take Venu as a representation of all singular nouns and friends as a representation of all plural nouns, friends. Okay? So these are all singular subjects and these are all plural subjects. And we'll be talking about these subjects. But I told you, you always must be plural. I must also be plural, except with be forms. Now we are going to use be forms. That's the reason why I'm leaving I as singular. Now these are the subjects that we have. And we need to talk about the subjects. We need to talk about state of being. State of being ante undatalu. So వీటిని మనం ఏ బేసిస్ మీద మాట్లాడుతున్నాం? We are talking on the basis of time. అంటే we speak about this in present, we speak about this in past, we speak about this in future. So in the objects, when we are talking about state of being, we have nouns which express a relation or a profession. We can have adjectives which are describing words of the subjects. Then we can also have adverbs which can talk about time and which can also talk about location, friends. So if we take an example of state of being, we say ఇప్పుడు ఉండటం, ఒకప్పుడు ఉండటం, తర్వాత ఉండటం. నేను ఇప్పుడు హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాను, నేను ఒకప్పుడు హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాను, నేను తర్వాత హ్యాపీగా ఉంటాను. వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నారు, ఒకప్పుడు హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నారు, తర్వాత హైదరాబాద్లో ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు మా నైబర్స్, ఒకప్పుడు మా నైబర్స్, తర్వాత మా నైబర్స్గా ఉంటారు. ఆమె ఇప్పుడు బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉంది, ఒకప్పుడు బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉన్నింది, తర్వాత బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉంటుంది. సో మీటింగ్ 6 o'clockకి ఉంటుంది, మీటింగ్ ఒకప్పుడు 6 o'clock ఉన్నింది, మీటింగ్ తర్వాత 6 o'clock ఉంటుంది. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ ఇన్ స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ బీయింగ్, we talk on the basis of time, which expresses ఇప్పుడు ఉండటం, ఒకప్పుడు ఉండటం, తర్వాత ఉండటం. For that, we need to take the help of be forms, friends, because state of being expresses about undatalu. Undu means be in English. So we say be cool, cool ga undu. Be happy, happy ga undu. Be serious, serious ga undu. Be comfortable, comfortable ga undu. Be dedicated, dedicated ga undu. Be focused, focused ga undu. So be is again a root verb, friends. So as it is a root verb, we will have 6 verb functions for it. In present, we must have a plural verb and we must have a singular verb. In plural, we should take it as be, and singular must be bees. But this is an exception, friends. We don't use be and bees as it will not be flexible for us to communicate. So what we have done is, we have taken are in plural and we have taken is in singular. And we also added am in the present form because is and are not good for I. The subject I cannot go with is are. I is good. I are good. This is not fair. So am is being created. Then we have present participle. Present participle we create by adding ing. Now this becomes being. Then we have past tense verb. Past tense verb must be done with ed. But bead is not a comfortable word to pronounce. So we changed it and we started using was, were. This is the only verb which has two verbs in the past. Every verb has only one. Ask, asked, submit, submitted, organize, organized, speak, spoke, write, wrote, give, gave, like this. But this is the only verb which has two verbs, friends. Was and were. Because was will be good for singulars and were will be good for plurals. Where is not good for singular and plural. Was is not good for singular and plural. That's the reason why we created two verb forms. Then we have past participle. Past participle, we designed it as being. From here, we have taken present forms am, is, are to talk about present, ippudu undatam, and past forms as was, were to talk about okappudu undatam. And future we will not have a verb and we create it with the help of will plus root verb, that is be. So to talk about present, ippudu undatam, we have am, is, are. To talk about past, okappudu undatam, we have was, were. And to talk about future, tarvata undadam, we have will be. Agreementing these verbs with the subject is grammar. And we know that singular verb should go with singular subject and plural verb should go with plural subject. See, I takes am here. So నేను బిజీగా ఉన్నాను. I'm busy. ఆమె బిజీగా ఉంది. She is busy. Singular verb with singular subject. వాళ్ళు బిజీగా ఉన్నారు. They are busy. నేను హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాను. I'm happy. ఆమె హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. She is happy. వాళ్ళు హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నారు. They are happy. To talk about past, for singular we use was, for plural we use were. నేను ఒకప్పుడు హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాను. I was happy. వాళ్ళు ఒకప్పుడు హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నారు. They were happy. And for future we use will be. Agreement of the verbs with the subject is grammar, my friends. So నేను తర్వాత బిజీగా ఉంటాను. I will be busy. వాళ్ళు తర్వాత బిజీగా ఉంటారు. They will be busy. So to talk about present we are using am, is, are. Am for I, is for singular subjects, are for plural subjects. To talk about past we are using was, were. Was for singular subjects, were for plural subjects. To talk about future we are using will be, friends. And that's how we create structures. We are in Hyderabad, present. We were in Hyderabad, past. We will be in Hyderabad. Okay? So we are students. We were students. We will be students. Venu is in the class. Venu was in the class. Venu will be in the class. They are friends. They were friends. They will be friends. This is how you create examples in state of being friends. You can go for relations. She is my sister. She is my mother. They are my parents. He is my uncle. They are my classmates. They are my benchmates. Something like this. You can relate it with relations. Next, professions. He is a doctor. He was a doctor. He will be a doctor. They are engineers. They were engineers. They will be engineers. He is a contractor. He was a contractor. He will be a contractor. Okay. So next, describing verbs. She is beautiful. She was beautiful. She will be beautiful. They are confident. They were confident. They will be confident. She is enthusiastic. She was enthusiastic. She will be enthusiastic. Next we can go for time. The meeting is at 6 o'clock. The meeting was at 6 o'clock. The meeting will be at 6 o'clock. Festival is today. Festival was yesterday. Festival will be day after tomorrow. Okay? And location, we are in Hyderabad. We were in Hyderabad. We will be in Hyderabad. So like this we can use any words in the object related to nouns, adjectives and adverbs and we can talk about state of beings, friends. So till now, we first started talking about sense using root verb. Then we started talking about actions. We had 12 actions. We worked on all of them. Then we started talking about possessions using have forms. And then we started talking about state of being. These are the positive sentences that we have in English, friends. If you are able to create these four structures, sense, actions, possessions, and state of being, using these verb forms clearly, then you're really good with English. If you are not really strong with all these positive expressions, automatically you cannot create negative and question forms from this comfortably, friends. So go through all the previous episodes, get strong with all the positive forms right from sense, actions, possessions, and state of beings what I've dealt today. In the next class, I'm going to deal with negative sentences. And it will be an easy thing which we will just close in one session. But the condition is, if you're good with all the positive sentences, creating negative sentences, pretty easy, friends. If not, you will be struggling again. So go through all the episodes, get strong with all the subject, and then get ready for the next week video which talks about negative sentences, friends. All the best. Keep learning, keep growing, keep celebrating, friends. Thanks a lot.